Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon on the Sony PlayStation Network. Last time, we infiltrated the Hellena Prison in our search for our friend Shana, and now we're going to continue to explore the prison in order to, you know, like, find her and stuff so we can get out of here. Alright, let's check out what's in this door right here. Enemies! This place right here has 3 treasure chests for us to get, so we're gonna snag those. Angel's Prayer, very nice. Who are you calling a fool? I'm the one that's gonna kill you. Mr. T ain't no fool. Yeah, I don't have a very good Mr. T impression. I'm not very good at impersonations, even on the best of days. So, yeah, it's just not something I'm awesome at. Come on, give me a better camera angle. There we go, that's better.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
These guys are so sad. Hey, don't worry, the enemies do get better, or a little tougher anyways. I mean, they're never going to actually give you a whole lot of problems. I mean, some of the bosses can be tough, but even those aren't particularly shattering. Leather jacket. We can't equip that, so we're going to save it for someone else. You didn't really think we were going to go through the whole game with just dart, did you? I mean, sure, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if you could do like a solo character challenge, but I think in this game, if you die, I think you get revived at 1 HP at the end of a battle. So you'd have to let him be killed off at the beginning of another battle anyway, so it'd actually probably be more trouble than it's worth.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
For some reason, as I was watching him attack, his little coif, I think that's what it's called, the little chainmail around his neck, it kept flapping up, and I kept thinking of Dhalsim from Street Fighter. Don't ask me why, it just kind of looked like him for a second. I had a friend, he was extremely good at Dhalsim from Street Fighter. Like, he could teleport like a champ with Dhalsim, and every time I fought him, I would get my ass beat. Of course, I've never been actually very good at Dhalsim. I was always more of a Ken type of guy.
Yes. Go.
I wanted to like sag it, but I didn't like the fact that he didn't have very many good kicks that I liked. So I always just stuck with Ken and occasionally Ryu and Akuma. By the way, the enemies in this room, when you leave the area, they will respawn. So this is a good area to come back to if you need to level up your additions or something like that, because once you leave here, this little room, and then come back into it, they'll be back here waiting for you to kill them again. So if you want to level up your additions, there's the place to do it. And something I forgot to mention earlier is levels in this game, they don't really mean a whole lot except, hey, I got a new addition. For the most part, addition levels, no, not levels, addition levels will be more important than levels. Levels in this game just don't really mean a whole lot. I mean, sure, they help a little bit, but it's the additions that are your main source of upgrade and equipment, I guess. Well, I was hoping I could live comfortably in the jail, you know, get some HBO, a couple glasses of beer, something. Wait, a monster? The first time I played this game, I didn't know what PAL meant, So I thought the only POW word that I knew was POW blocks from Mario. So he said, "Oh, it's the worst kind of POW," and I was thinking to myself, "It's the worst kind of block? I don't understand that." Then I realized it meant prisoner of war, like much later. And then I realized, hey, that line actually makes more sense. The feisty ones that give you trouble, they're the ones that suck. Ooh, nice. Dale's Castle. I wonder where that's at. And I wonder who this guy is. Lavitz? He's pretty snazzy. Killing these guys pretty nice. Got a nice little one-hit KO attack. A dog of Basil. Yeah, he's a dog of seasoning. He's got some pretty good moves there. I'd give him that. Okay, you're attacking each other, and then you're attacking the guards. So why don't you guys figure out who you want to attack instead of, you know, attacking each other? Lavitz Slambert, which is an awesome last name. Head of the first knighthood of the Kingdom of Basil. Wait, didn't he just say, aren't you a dog of Basil? So, doesn't that kind of make him an enemy? So I think Dart was the one that said, aren't you a dog of Basil? So that would mean that being a knight from the country or town or whatever of Basil, you would think, hey, this guy is not good for me. But, oh well. Trust him to watch your back, Dart. He won't stab you in the back or nothing. No, he really won't, actually. But this is Lavitz, one of the better party members of the game. He's a little bit stronger and a little bit tougher physically than Dart, and I think he's got a little more HP. But on the flip side, his magic stats and his speed are worse. So he's still really good though.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
And here we go with his Harpoon attack.
Harpoon.
Not nearly as powerful in battle as it is in cinematic. Oh, and that's that spark knit that we could have bought.
Yes.
Damn it. Alright, let's try this again.
Harpoon.
I mean, Dart's gonna kill him in one hit anyways with Volcano, but at least this way Lavitz gets some points for his additions. If you wanted to, you could just guard with Dart, and that way Lavitz gets a little more addition training time, but it's not really necessary. And now that you have two party members, I do believe the experience is split. Let's see, 18 experience, yeah. Yeah, it's split. You don't get 18 experience each. I've only played a few games where the experience isn't split, and let's say a monster gave you 100 experience and all three people got 100 experience. Yeah, who's gonna intentionally come to a prison? Like, who's just gonna waltz on in and be like, hey, I just want to hang out here for the day? Well, you're a whole lot of useful. You sure are very trusting, aren't you? Yeah, don't you gotta get back to your men, your troops, your knights? Well, kind of. She's like my best friend from childhood, but not too important. Yeah, it seems pretty easy to go through alone to me. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about since you shish kebab those knights like you were a porcupine and they were like a piece of paper or something. I guess he's just a very trusting individual. Okay, the only part of this raid of me that you saw is the part where I ran into the room when you were surrounded. But either way, we got Mr. Albert as a new party member. He's a very good party member. See, he already has a higher base attack and defense than Dart, even though he's a level lower. But then his magic attack and magic defense and speed are all lower. So he's more powerful at the moment, but just because his addition isn't as good, he's not as effective at the moment. I don't think he learns his next edition for a while. Yeah, but it does decent damage. It's nothing horrible. Now, if we could only find that girl, we could get out of here, but she seems to be taking her time to being found. Why can't they ever have her just like in the movies where she's like tied to a stake over a fire? We jump in there, kill the guys fanning the fire, we cut her down, and then we run out in a matter of like 5 minutes. That would make my life so much easier. And I can't believe I missed that.
Yes.
I don't know how it's calculated if you okay, that's a 4-hit combo. So I don't know how the damage is calculated if you only get, let's say, the first 2 hits of the combo in and before you get interrupted or you miss it. I mean, it doesn't do exactly like half damage or whatever. It's got some formula that I don't know about, and I am failing miserably right there. But I'm not really sure how that calculation works. One thing that I do like about the game is if you combo hit, if you volcano him and it hits him for 9 the first time, it's gonna hit him for 9 pretty much all the time. I don't think there are critical hits in this game. If there are, I don't remember or recall seeing them. But yeah, what I like is you're not gonna randomly do 6 damage one turn, 8 damage another turn, 7 damage another turn to the same enemy. It's always gonna be pretty much the same damage. So I always like that. Makes it a little easier to count your attacks, kind of, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing in here, so let's just ignore this. Let's see, I don't think there's anything over here either. We can't go in here. I'm gonna ignore you. Yeah, this whole area right here is just screens of prisons. There's 2 rooms that have treasure, I do believe. Yeah, 2 rooms that have treasure. Yay, I made my attack. I'm so happy. I feel so proud of myself. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Albert has the 2nd lowest speed of the game, but also the 2nd highest physical attack and defense. 2nd lowest speed, 2nd lowest magic defense, I do believe, and second highest HP, physical attack, and physical defense.
Harpoon!
Whereas Dart's just pretty much in the middle of the line for all of them. These counterattacks right here for Volcano, they're not too bad, but it's when you gotta press the button, press, and then they decide to throw a counterattack in the middle of that. That's when it's a real dick move. Because some of these later editions, they require lightning reflexes. See, you can't go in there. Okay, I think the treasure chests are in this area. There we go. Well, that sucks for you, lady. Why don't you move, though? There we go. 20 gold, I believe. And in here, I do believe there's a spark net. Fantastic. And what do you guys got to say? Anything important? The warders were saying that girl's confined in the second prison tower. Okay, so she's nearby. Yeah, that kind of sucks. It's like, oh, I don't want to die, so I'm just gonna go rot in prison instead. I mean, it's not what he chose to do, but more just the prison system or the government being a douche. Okay, let's ignore you. And if we go out here, I do believe. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? We gotta go through here. Gotta go through the inside loop. Come on. I know one of these takes me out to where I need to go. Oh, there it is. There we go. This is a required fight, by the way. You can't avoid this guard right here. Not that it's too overly difficult to kill him in one shot, but you know. Yeah, cover your health at Lavitz, you can take him out.
Harpoon!
He's gonna take like 1 point of damage because he's guarding and... Oh, well, I guess not.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
And this time when I was looking at him, he kind of reminded me of Ganondorf from Zelda. I don't know why he's reminding me of two different characters from two different games. I don't know. He just kind of looked like both of them for brief seconds of time. Alright, I don't think there's anything in this one right here. I think this one is the one we need to go to. See, nothing over here. I don't think... Okay. You can fight those guys if you want to, but there's no real reason to. We just need to come over here and get what we came for. Oh yeah, it's really tightly guarded. They totally noticed me just waltzing right in and taking this key on this chest right here. Why only that girl? Because she's the only one that I care about. She's the only one I'm gonna get booty from. Oh, why did they only take her? I thought you were asking why she was the only one I was planning on freeing. Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight these guys real quick just to get one more level for each character here, and then I'll meet you guys back on screen in just a second. So hang on, guys. Okay, as it turns out, you can't fight these guys, so I guess we're not gonna fight them. Because if we try to fight them, it just says, "Oh, look at that tight security." I just practically ran up the stairs and practically ran into them, and what happened? A whole lot of nothing. Yeah, that's the tightest security that I've ever seen in my life, you guys. And this right here is where we need to go to rescue Shana. So let's head on in. Let's see. I think it's over here. Yeah, I think it's over here. I think we have to kill these guys, though. Yeah, we have to kill these guys, and then we can get Shana. Oh, so here's going to be that level that I was looking for anyways. I was going to say ow, but that barely did any damage at all, so... Okay, if they all three gang up on me, then that'll be a little bit of an ow, but... Alright. Poke!
Harpoon!
Albert's got some pretty cool names for his additions. I just can't do most of them. Because a lot of his additions, well, kind of his additions, are very quick. So they're very hard to pull off, in my opinion. Most of the darts aren't too particularly hard. Except for I missed them at the most random times. I'm going to say I did that on purpose, that way Albert would be able to get some addition points. And I just realized something. Sorry about that. Notice how I said Albert has higher, lower magic defense than Dart, but he took less damage from that attack right there. That's because I think. Wait, no. I lost my train of thought because I realized I was wrong. So never mind. I was gonna say he took less damage because it was the same element, but it's not the same element as him. So I don't know why he's taking less damage, even though he has lower magic defense. And by the way, Albert is, or Lavitz right there, he is a wind type. So all his attributes are wind. And I barely made any additions in that battle whatsoever. I am failing miserably. No, some other guy named Dart. Ooh, she's cute. Kinda got short shorts on, but I like that. Well, you're very blunt. I'm here to rescue you. No, I just came by to say hi, leave you here. 5 years? That's a real close friendship if you haven't seen her for 5 years. And you still come after her. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, I have friends that I haven't seen for 5 years that I barely remember their names. Of course, at this point I probably don't consider them friends anymore. I probably consider them more distant acquaintances, but oh well. Yeah, we don't have time for lovey-dovey stuff. We gotta get out of here. Gotta fix your hair before you come out of the cell. She sure is. Alright, my goal for this battle is to actually complete my additions. Alright. No, I don't like that view. I don't like that view. That's my preferred view right there. Kind of a little bit to the left and behind. There we go, I feel better. Okay, that sucked. I'm pretty sure that's Thunder Elemental. Yeah, it's Thunder Elemental, so I'm trying to figure out why he's taking less damage from it than, or more damage from it than Albert or Lavitz. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Dart Guard just get a little bit of health back. Jeez, he's not taking any damage at all, is he? He's got some magnificent defense. I love it.
Harpoon! Yes! Go! Volcano!
And now, for our reward, we get... yeah, just a little bit. Oh, so you're illegal. Very nice. Yeah, we get Shana as a party member. If the scene ever hurries up and ends. It never really says how long she was in the prison for. I like to think it's been like a week or so, maybe less, but I have no idea how long she was actually in the prison for. Yeah, I'm the only fool that would risk my neck to come get her. Oh, so Lavitz was imprisoned already. I thought he just I must have always glossed over that line, because I always thought he just kind of saw his allies get captured and then he gung-hoed his way in there and jailbroke them all, but I never realized he was actually imprisoned. I guess Lavitz isn't all that important after all. The red guy? You know I have a name, right? It must suck to be this guy's underling. Wait, so she can't die, but we can. Well, I feel real safe now. Yeah, I'm more of a blue color myself. That's my preferred color. Red's okay for like lipstick and certain sports cars, but I'm more of a blue fan. I don't like the whole blood painted red type of look going on. You want to come with me? You want to come with me too, lady? Like that. Anything else to say? $20 gold, very nice. And we got one more chest in this area, I do believe. Okay, not this one. I know it's around here, though. Oh, it's on the complete opposite side of where I'm at. So how about we go that way? Yeah, I'm not going to bother fighting these guys right now. We got no reason to fight them right now. Oh, by the way, Shana, she is, as you can see, she's a bow user. One thing that a lot of people don't really like about Shana, she doesn't really have any additions. Yeah, she kind of just attacks with her bow and that's it. So no additions for her. She's still pretty decent because of one thing though. She has a fantastic magic stat. So all of her, anytime she uses the magic item to do damage, she's going to do a ton of damage compared to everyone else. And she takes less magic damage, but then again, she's not particularly physically strong either. So, and she's fast too. Most of the girls in this game are faster than the males by a pretty good amount. And Shana is actually the second fastest character in the game. She has the highest magic attack and defense, I do believe. So, she's pretty good. She does a pretty good job. I mean, you're not going to be doing a lot of physical damage, but who really cares when you have infinite magic attack power? Wait. Okay, I was thinking of something else. I thought we got another spark net for some reason, but 20 gold's better than a spark net. That can buy me 2 spark nets. Alright, we're going to get out of here, and I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We are going to end up, in the next episode, we're going to, well, I'll just do it right now, screw it. We're going to just go back to this save point right here. Well, there was a save point right there, wasn't there? Oh yeah, we got to get out of here first. Anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you guys at the save point outside the room where the enemies respawn, and then we'll go from there. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.